everybody? It's a Saturday night, and welcome to a brand new
Wepa
show. Woo! I'm your boy, Mega.
And I'm Dodgy in the mix. Thank you for joining us for another episode of the Wepa show. Show about nothing.
It is about
Stop.
nothing.
And a bit of something.
Is it?
Could be.
Maybe.
Depending on how you look at it.
It does, right?
Somewhat.
Perspective?
Could be.
Maybe.
Reflective?
Possibly.
Who knows?
Maybe
we'll leave it to the people watching. But I'm Dodgy in the mix. Mix it up with my homeboy here, Mega. Wrong hand. I've got to get used to that. Wrong hand. But bro, what's happening? What's been happening in your neck of the woods? Yeah.
It's all good in the hood. Getting cold in this motherfucker.
Oh, really?
You know I hear myself, right? Thank you, Dodgy.
Yeah. No, very good. No, I mean here it's starting to warm up a little bit. No longer wearing the long sleeves. Now donning the short sleeves, but man, it's starting to heat up here on this end of the world.
Oh, see, isn't that fucked up? It's getting cold here, and Dodgy's about to hit summer and shit. I'm outside walking around in a jacket and shit. You know?
I know, right? Yeah. I'm still drinking coffee because I need that in the morning. But if I had a choice, I mean, if I had a frappe machine, I'd be making frappuccinos.
Frappe? Nah, bro, give me some Bustelo black, no sugar, and I'm good.
Nice. That's why you got so much hair in your chest.
No shit, yeah, and other places.
Hey, now, don't give too much away.
Hey, bro, man, you gotta mow the lawn sometimes, bro. You know what I mean?
Yeah, exactly. Look, we've got a fair bit to cover in this week's episode of the Wepa show. Thanks for
talk about coverings.
But guys, don't forget to comment, leave be part of the show. Ask
Ponte un comentario, por favor.
Exactly, do that. We had a really rough end of last week into this week.
Fucking Dodgy.
Yeah.
Every week it seems that we're starting an episode like this.
I know, right? But I mean, I couldn't help it because of how important this character was to the overall franchise. Because if you got to think about it, right, the beginnings of Mighty Morphin Power Rangers was essentially around the Ranger costume, and I cannot remember the Japanese version or the Japanese show that that Saban borrowed to create the content of the show, but I think for Jason David Frank, he was probably the more popular character in human form, and that's why when the Green Ranger died in the original Japanese series, they reincarnated him to be the White Ranger. It was a completely different character.
Yeah,
and that was the thing. It was overall the actor who made the character what he was. And forgive me for saying this, but I wasn't a huge fan of the Power Rangers, but I knew what the show was because my brother would watch it, and him and his friends would be into it, and I couldn't take that away from them because, as far as I saw, it was a little bit kiddish, but so were the cartoons that you and I watched when we were young, right? I was into He-Man, G.I. Joe, Transformers, and for kids going into the 90s, this was like a live-action cartoon.
Jam. Yeah,
exactly. And the thing that impressed me the most, especially with Jason David Frank, was the fact that he did his own martial arts. He actually was,
an actual martial artist.
Exactly, yeah, and he did his own his own real life stunts. Like seeing the scene where he fought Goldar in real life without his costume, I thought that was pretty dope. But into the slides, you're going to see another appearance of Jason David Frank, which I completely blew my mind, but I was kind of happy about. What's up, Cliff?
Big Cliff. Oh yeah, man. What's Cliff? It's Power Rangers, man. It was a cool show. I caught on the first couple of years up until this saga. Then I fell off. My brothers, this is their jam for sure.
Yeah, I was in the same boat because I was a bit older. Like I think I was like 15 when the show started, so it was
Yeah.
kind of, like, school got in the way, and
It felt
you
like a
know,
soap opera too.
yeah. But I mean, I did watch it, and I wouldn't say I was a massive fan. But the thing that with Jason David Frank again is the fact that he was at all the conventions. He was the most outspoken of all the Power Ranger actors.
Yes.
It was pretty cool that he was attending cons. He was a fan of other forms of pop culture, and he was like, you know, all into it. And here he is again. Like, this is him in probably in the last couple of years. You
Yeah.
know,
Right.
the more years it went on, the more tattoos that he was getting. Um, it's kind of another trend of another celebrity that we've seen sadly pass. Aaron Carter, he kind of did the same thing. More and more tattoos. Like, I'm not saying that that's a reason, but I think mental
Yeah.
illness is something that really plays a part, and you kind of lose control a little bit. But I mean, man, sad times, bro. Sad times. Because even until the end, he had a competition that he was hosting, for fans. And sadly, he wasn't around to see the finish of it. And yeah,
Yeah,
it was
man.
just so sad, man. So sad.
Yeah. Robert and the Egg from the team. Banfi and Bob uh, had the opportunity via Comic Crusaders to interview Jason. So we have an
Yeah.
interview on the website.
Hmm. That's so amazing. But this was what I was telling you about. His first appearance on TV was on Family Matters.
Oh my
Probably
God.
not first appearance, but I think, yeah, could have been around the same time as Power Rangers. But
That's so
yeah, it
funny.
was definitely cool. And the thing is, right, all these kids that were bullying Steve Urkel, he came out and done himself as Bruce Lee. And all of these kids were actually stunt actors. So either Jason David Frank was a stunt actor. But he got a few
Oh,
words
that's
in
that
it.
episode when he goes to the machine.
Yeah. And he becomes Bruce Lee.
Yeah, yeah.
And yeah, like, that was so damn cool, man. Like, that's so amazing.
Hercules.
Yeah. But no, it's actually pretty. Yeah, that I thought that was pretty damn cool. Like, you can actually just watch this episode on YouTube. Like, just this scene alone, it was freaking fantastic. It's stupid but fantastic. I think that's like the tail end of the Family Matters when they run out of ideas and made Steve Urkel into a guy who go into a machine and change every time.
Yeah,
But yeah,
Stefan. It's your boy
yeah,
Stefan.
yeah,
Wait,
it's the fun.
so before you move on to that, then you missed one role too that he did. That he
Yeah.
did fantastic when he was Bloodshot
Oh, yeah, Bloodshot in, yeah, Ninjak
and
versus
Ninjak versus the
Yin.
Valiant
I mean,
Universe.
yes. Actually,
That
I didn't
it's
put that, but yeah, I didn't add in the slide. I do agree with that. I should have definitely have added that in. But
he did so fucking awesome. I think that the movie should have used him instead of Vinny.
hmm
He did so well. I mean, they wanted to use Vin's big name, didn't
yeah,
quite work out, I guess, in their favor. It'll turn probably into a cult classic, like because it has a couple of cool scenes you can't front. But overall, I think they should have just gave it to Jason in that format, the way he had that '90s style brush shot. You know what I
yeah,
mean? Oh man, he
exactly.
killed
The
it.
T-shirt with the black dot. Yeah, that was so cool. Yeah,
Oh
but no,
man,
he
that's
did look
funny.
really good. I must admit, he did look really good
Yeah,
as
right.
Blood.
He looked the fucking part, bro.
Yeah,
That sucked. This sucks. We keep losing him, brother.
yeah, but mental illness, man, and yeah, and just like, guys, if and I saw this on AEW earlier in the week when CM Punk went on stage and said, if you're feeling down, go and speak to somebody, get
Yeah,
help, and do it, please. If you're watching this, and and if you are feeling triggered, or if you're feeling down in the dumps, please reach out, speak to your family, speak to friends, speak to anybody.
yeah. Take it from
Get the
me.
help.
Take it from me. It's very important to let it out in some form. Don't keep it in because then you're only poisoning your own self and soul. You know what I mean? And it could lead to those stray thoughts that we don't want to see happen.
Yeah, true. Uh, Look, and in the next slide here, we're moving on to something positive, and want to celebrate the life of Charles M. Schwartz, he'd be 100 today, or
Oh
on the
wow,
24th. On the 24th of November, he'd be 100 years old. And,
wow.
I just wanted to share that with you guys. It's an amazing life that he had. He entertained us for a millennia. It's like, seriously, he's like in everyone's mind. There's like, Peanuts World in Asia, in Asian countries, they love Peanuts, they love Charlie Brown, they love Snoopy, and this is his quote: "If I were to be given the opportunity to present a gift to the next generation, it would be the ability for each individual to learn and laugh at himself." You
Oh
need to.
God. Especially now more than ever, that is, preaching right there, man. That is the truth. People need to lighten up and stop.
Yeah,
Ugh. Anyway, you know what? Again, you could ignore all that shit. That's why I hate when I'm
yeah,
seeing what's going on with Twitter. Oh, I'm gonna leave Twitter. You know what? Shut the fuck up. Well, shut up. Stop complaining. If listen, you want to be triggered on Twitter,
mhm.
for example, you want to find these things and get triggered. How about you just follow what the fuck you love, right? And you'll have a great experience. Promise you. Like I do. I don't get triggered like that, yo.
Yeah,
I don't have
exactly. I
that shit
mean,
on my feed.
tell me who's had a harder life than Charlie Brown? Seriously.
Oh, bro, check this out. Which I gotta get reviewed, right? But this is cool, and it
Hmm.
fits in line with that, right?
Yeah,
Oh man, this thing right here. You see that? Ooh.
you can see it in bubble wrap. Yeah.
Wait, hold on. Let me take it out. Look at that. What's in the wrap over here? Right?
Hmm.
Look at that. Oh, check it out, Dodgy.
Damn. Who's the publisher of that one?
This is
I think it'll be on the spine.
Weldon Owen. Weldon Owen.
Oh wow. Okay.
So basically, yeah, this is the art and life in in
Mhm.
100 objects. And this is
Wow.
basically celebrating the centennial. All
Yeah. Wow. That's spectacular.
right, and here's some examples of art, right, that you could see in the
Hmm.
book.
Fantastic.
Right, so and this book is going for $50 US, and it's an
Hmm.
oversized book,
Yeah, it's definitely
as you
one to
could
go on
tell.
the shelf.
Yeah, and a show or coffee table because it's a big book, man, as you could tell.
Hmm.
I'm not going to open the shrink wrap because I'm thinking this could be a nice giveaway at one of the episodes real soon.
Nice. Wow. No, man, that's an amazing book right there.
Right? And it's a heavy one too, man. You can knock somebody out. Shit, for real. I
Here,
ain't putting it
catch.
down. Well, you frisbee someone, you killing them, bro. That's a fight. You frisbee me that book, bro. We fighting.
Yeah, if you throw it for a dog, and the dog's teeth is the only thing attached to it.
What teeth?
But yeah, even on the in the twilight of his life, here he is, doing sketches. He did pass away in 2000, as you saw from the previous slide. It's an amazing life, and
Yeah.
again, Charlie Brown had the hardest life, but he's still around. You know what I mean?
Hmm.
Charlie Brown's hasn't had a good life, like the easiest life, but it's life.
Yeah, man, and he had fun doing what he was doing, and was very happy and felt blessed to, get paid to do
Mhm.
something fun that he just
Exactly.
enjoyed doing.
Yeah, so true. So
Look at
true.
that. I wish I had one of those OGs.
I know there's some sketches that he'd drawn. Like, man, that would be something nice to be on your wall.
I
Something
always love
simple.
Snoopy.
Exactly. Who doesn't like Snoopy?
Oh
Oh,
shit.
someone's birthday is on the 26th of November,
Uh-oh.
and that is um, Miles Powers, otherwise known as Tails from Sonic 2.
Wow.
I have to tell you, like, I enjoyed Sonic, but I think Sonic moved up to another level when Sonic 2 came out, and you could use Tails, and Tails appearing, whether it be helping Sonic out or in the bonus material, the bonus games. But
Yeah.
like for me, I kind of see, like, even in the movie, I couldn't stomach the first Sonic movie because I
Really?
think, yeah, I couldn't stomach it. I thought he was so annoying.
Huh.
I couldn't finish it. Sonic was just so damn annoying.
Hey,
But
Big Joe's in the building. Big Joe is in the building, everybody. If you don't know who Big Joe is, then you don't know. Oh my God.
you don't know Joe.
Yeah, bro. Joe's the most dangerous man in
Wepa.
comics.
Look, and I mean, Joe, did you ever play Sonic 2, and what were your memories?
Yeah, man. I actually found this the first appearance of Tails for my daughter because she collects the Sonic comics, and
Mhm.
I saw that somebody finished a run on Facebook. They like recently got the last issue they needed. Oh shit! Big Tom is in the building. It's
What time is my
Papo
phone?
Pantaleta Jones is in the house, baby.
Mhm. And this was the cover that we had when we were young, the Mega Drive. So Sega Mega Drive is basically a Sega Genesis outside of, I think only in the US it's known as Genesis. Everywhere else it's called Mega Drive.
It's called Genesis, okay?
Mega Drive. Mega Drive.
Hey, it is. That's my system. I know.
Yep. So here it is. Yeah, this was a poster, not the actual video game cover, but that's pretty cool. I like
Yeah,
that
bro.
actually.
That mean looking motherfucker. But
Exactly.
these games kill me, man. Let me tell you, this is why I like straight up fighting games and shit like that. Racing games in your face. These games like this, boy, I be getting stuck for hours, bro. I be getting mad, but like I want to toss shit at the screen, like you motherfucker. But then I'm stubborn. I don't stop, so I frustrate
Yeah.
myself.
And then it'll be like, when was the last time you slept? Is today Wednesday or
Right,
is it
right,
Sunday?
right, right, motherfucking September, motherfucker.
I didn't have a nap since March.
Right?
No, but this was fun. This was probably my favorite part of the game. I just remember this. It's so much fun.
They do win.
Sometimes I wouldn't say all the time, but
What's your
sometimes,
record, bro? What's the
yeah.
percentage, bro?
I cannot remember, bro.
Let me see what's getting his ass
I think
beat.
it was high, but I cannot remember, bro. It was like 500 years ago.
Oh shit!
But
Gotta
but
give you
seriously
that.
though, like, yeah, that game brought Sonic up another level. Like, I think Sonic on his own isn't that fun per se, but the Tails made it much more fun.
Yeah, man. Anytime you get some tail, it makes it a lot of more fun.
I don't know what analogy you're coming up with there, but oh, the wicked mind of Almega. They should make a book about that.
The dark mind of Omega.
The dark life of Almega.
Tales
Uh,
from the Mega side. There we go.
exactly. Yes. the tales from Mega's crypt.
Right?
All right, moving on. We got to talk about show viewing and like. Right, we need to talk about this show because
Oh yeah.
this show is the show to watch. And you know what surprised me though,
Surprising.
bro? You know what surprised me was that this was the first time Stallone actually played a gangster. Like,
Right?
I'm blown away, and I think, like, if you think about all the Italian actors that have done it in the past, I thought, well, he'd be perfect, but he's just never done it. He always has to be the good guy, always a protagonist. So
Yeah.
I thoroughly, 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 thoroughly enjoyed this. I've 2 episodes in, and I'm like itching for another episode. It's like I've got something.
Yeah.
Another episode, please. But anyways, what are your thoughts? What do you like
No,
about
I'm digging it. I'm digging it a lot. It explains why he was out here chatting with Pacino when he was out in New York, doing the Samaritan stuff.
Mhm.
It's a great show. It's fun. It's different. It's very different Stallone, and he's funny in this motherfucker too.
Yeah, he
So
is.
and he's very smooth. He does act like a capo, one of those like dudes, especially because he's stuck in his era, which shows. It's funny, seeing him stuck in his ways and like with what happens with the smoke shop, and how he treats that. It's just he's a thug, man. This motherfucker. I know.
That was
I,
hilarious.
yeah, I know. The security guard now will forever stand at attention when he sees this man. Right,
I
this
know,
shit is
right?
fun.
And they're actually on good terms now. But like, yeah, there were a few things like I like. I'm glad you like it too, Tom. So yeah, I think it's just that you're right. The difference area. He's been locked up for 25 years. He's out of the slammer, and suddenly he doesn't know what things are. And yeah, I just loved it how he said, "I just wish I had something that we could just look at what things are and just explain it to us." And I just pissed myself laughing.
Right,
And then his driver's like, "Seriously?"
exactly. He wants a
But I
debit
love,
card. Right.
yeah.
Cash. He goes, "What do you mean? Cash is king." I love that shit. That's exactly how my. Cause, listen. What was hysterical here? I watched this with my father.
Hmm.
So when that scene came up, when Stallone takes that money and the guy says, "We don't take cash." My father said it at least 2 seconds before Stallone. Like, what the fuck? You mean you don't take cash? My father, I'm like, and that's the old school. I'm like, yeah, Dad, there's some spots like that. And he goes, what do you mean that exists? I'm like, I swear to God, it's not just TV. There are spots that do not take cash. He goes, I don't use my card. I'm like, then I guess you ain't eating there. You know what I mean?
Yeah, so true. And I love the way he treat the weed shop.
Oh, yeah, right? Oh, man.
He's the manager, and
He
like,
bitching them. He bitching them so bad, yo. That's fucked up. Protection from what? But he proved his worth in that last episode.
yeah, he did.
He did. He said, "This is what I do for you," and wow, he got them. I mean, as he said, "I'll get you a better deal."
Yeah, exactly. And yeah, I think that like two sides don't know what they're doing. Like Bodhi is like, we're a legit business protecting us from what?
Yeah, yeah,
You
but you
know?
know what? He's gonna have to now because what happened in the first episode, and that lady he met, and who she happens to work for, you know, unwittingly. And then that was hysterical too, because when she found out his age, that lady wanted to run out that motherfucker. It's like, I fucked a great grandfather, you know what I mean? That's
Because
fucked
yeah,
up,
she
bro.
thought she thought like I thought you're a hard 55 when he
No,
told her I'm 75, and she's like, okay,
like,
I'm
okay.
packing up and leaving.
Yeah, but if he did the job, what's the problem?
Yeah, exactly. But this guy here, this guy's jaw had another thing coming.
Yeah, well, he deserves that prick. I
Yeah,
don't
he
give a
did.
fuck that he a capo too. Fuck out of here, bro. Wise guy.
Exactly.
Fuck out of here.
Yeah, and like I'm sure, like in the future episodes, he's gonna get his supposed justice. But
And nah, ain't gonna happen. Ain't gonna happen. He's gonna try some shit, and Sylvester is gonna give him the what for, bro.
exactly. But nah, man, that was like that was awesome.
Yeah, man, it is, bro.
Yeah. But what about the scene when his driver wasn't sold the car when he paid him up in cash?
Oh yeah, yeah. It's so funny though how he treated him. The difference, which is real shit too, that happens unfortunately.
Yeah, exactly.
Boy, did that motherfucker shit herself.
Yeah, my associate here, he was meant to buy a car and you refused him. And what he did with the phone, my gosh, shit.
Yeah, bro. Like
I
here,
thought he was
bro.
Yeah, I thought he was just gonna talk to him, but he like that's the thing, right? He's such a smooth talker, but his actions don't actually fit his
Yep.
narrative.
Okay. So I actually know guys like that, bro.
Shit.
Yeah, for real. They're very fucking calm demeanor and shit. The calmest fucking demeanor, bro. But if you've crossed them in that calm demeanor, they do shit to you that no one's gonna see it coming.
Yeah.
and remain calm after the fact. Like, okay,
It's
shit.
just business.
Yeah,
Far out.
yeah. I know
But no, but
motherfuckers like that.
seriously, guys, if you're watching this and are not familiar with the show, do yourself a favor and check it out. I cannot stress it enough. I think this is by far my favorite show of 2022, and I've only watched 2 episodes thus far. There's only 2 episodes out, but definitely one to check out.
It's supposed to come on the regular now because I believe that the first two are exclusive to the channel, and then now they're gonna be going to another channel at the
Are
same
they?
time. Yeah, so I think we may be able to have access to all of them soon enough. I hope so.
Yeah, I hope
Sucks to
so.
have to wait to get these, like that on a weekly basis. I
Yeah.
feel so old school. I mean, it's cool because you anticipate it and it gives you a week of talk and speculation. But then
Mhm.
we just got spoiled.
Yeah, I think
With the
Netflix
good.
ruined it in some ways because, like, I like it. I like the episode dump or season dump, but I kind of prefer it to be weekly because then you can watch other stuff as well and not have to binge watch.
But it's this too. We could speculate in the next, man, because what
I
what do
know
you think? It's
it
like
is yeah,
yeah, man. Cause
such a
I'm
good
gonna
thing.
definitely say that some street gonna go down, and this lady's gonna get much more involved. She's gonna go for yet another round with Sly.
We'll soon see.
Yeah, yeah.
But no, definitely check it out.
These guys are funny. Yeah. Oh, this motherfucker too. This Indian guy. They were about to fucking what? They're about to throw hands, bro. It was getting
Yeah,
serious. It was getting serious. Fucking fuckface, right?
I know, right? But that's the thing, like, yeah, like things were gonna get curly real quick in that scene.
Oh
But
yeah,
no,
that was great. Two stubborn
that was
old men, like in their ways, like nah, bro. And that
the
was funny too because I had
only word
okay,
to be talking is my fist.
and that was another thing about this episode. I have never seen Sly smoke weed. So to see him
But he
do
was
the
never meant to
edibles
get
and
high
this,
on his own supply.
yeah, it was so fucking funny. I'm like, holy shit, so why's the also smoke weed after all these years? And he's like a made guy. He's smoking weed and fucking with him too. You want no, bro. I don't give a
You
fuck who
see
you are. You're about
Bodhi's
no,
shitting himself. Because Bodhi's like, are you gonna give it to me then take it away before I reach
bro.
for it? Like he asked him like that because he's shit scared of him. Like
Nah, bro. I'm
he's
snatching that
scared.
shit. Stop fucking with me. I'm snatching it. You getting me mad. You don't fuck with weed like that.
You, you want some?
Yeah, don't do that.
You want
Like, you know what? You do that to me, I'll be like, no. I don't give a fuck how many times you really want to give it to me. Like, no, you fucked up, bro. You got me
Yeah.
mad right now. I don't play. Don't play with me with that shit.
Nah, fuck
Pantaleta
them.
Jones know what I'm talking about for the time.
Exactly. All right.
Pantaleta Jones, bro. That's a crazy motherfucker.
Okay. All right, moving on now. We're going to be talking about New Comic Book Day, what's coming out in next week at your local comic book shop. Starting off, we'll be running through the graphic novels and trade paperbacks. Here we have
Hey,
Aquaman. So finally, Aquaman is now a trade paperback from
wow, it's been a
DC.
while. True.
Yeah. And the Ascender.
It's ass thunder.
You mean Assbender?
Look at that though. Why is the head in the middle of that hole there? What?
Oh,
This is
God.
what is it? What is going on in this car? What is that? A tool? Yep, it is. All right.
Yeah, it is a tool. It could be a sword and a shield. It could be a shield.
No, it's not. I don't know. It's pretty different. Makes a nice tattoo though. That's what it looks like.
Yeah, so this is from Image Comics, and this is the deluxe edition covering issues 1 to 18. And then we've got Batman by Paul Dini and Bruce Timm.
Did he?
So Mad Love and Other Stories.
And yet
And
another
then we've got,
reprint.
it could be, I believe it could be another reprint, or it could be, because I think Mad Love was a particular story, but there's other stories as well. So
Mad
I guess
love.
it made a little bit oversized. And here we have the best of Marvel stories by Stan Lee Omnibus.
Very nice. Look at that. Look at that hook
So this covers stories by
with a broom.
Spider-Man, Iron Man, Hulk, Avengers, Daredevil, and Nick Fury. and I think it's just his finest works, and it's from 50 different comics.
Oh
Wow.
damn! Oh, that's a nice one to have then.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Sorry, guys, I've got a little emergency I need to attend. I'll be back in a.
I guess Dodgy gotta take an emergency shit, folks. Things happen when you're live on air. When you drink a lot of coffee, it speeds up the metabolism. You know? Like the Mega says, just smoke 2 blunts and wait an hour. You should be fine. Um, well, I don't know what, right, folks. This covers I prefer this one. If we don't talk about the best Marvel stories, but let's see a variety of characters. Even though obviously that is legendary. That wasn't the first. Even though I like the take here, pretty interesting. But you get this. I mean, 50 stories is probably what an $80-$100 book. Gotta be that crazy. But it's Christmas time, right? So don't put no price tag on Christmas, right? Not for the geek and nerd in your life. These are great stocking stuffers, folks. So fuck around. Department K, Interdimensional Investigators. Damn, but he white fast. What's this? Department K.
What is this? So this is Department K Interdimensional Investigators trade paperback. This is from Rebellion 2000 AD. So this is from 2000 AD. So
Yeah,
when Mega City
I told everybody you took a shit real quick. That's all.
Yeah, no, that well, it was the fastest shit I think anyone's ever taken. If that were the case, more like.
Man, you talking about
We just shot a pellet. We just shot
talking about
pellet.
dodging a bullet. Hey.
Moving on, we've got the New Warriors Classics Omnibus.
Oh, is that Rage back there? Why he look like that? Looking
Yeah,
like
it's
Jason
Rage
and
in
shit.
there. Yeah, that was his upgraded armor. I like the helmet, but I think the shoulder pads are unnecessary.
The hell's going on here? I don't like that helmet with that neon green. It's like, here, that's the target. Shoot me here. What is this?
Pretty much. So, yeah, this is when all the New Warriors kind of upgraded their armor.
Do they still even use Rage nowadays?
I haven't seen him for ages. I actually don't like what they did with Speedball's look. They kind of made him look more emo or like a rocker.
Oh, they put him back to emo? Didn't he turn into like a different form because he was guilty after killing those people in that New Adventure story? Yeah.
He became Penance, yeah. So this collects New Warriors number 27 to 53, as well as Annuals 3 and 4, Night Thrasher 4 Control number 1 to 4, X-Force number 32 and 33, because they're crossover with the X-Force.
Okay.
And also Night Thrasher number 11 and 12. Okay, so there must be an ongoing series of Night Thrasher. And then New Warriors Ashcan Edition from Marvel Comics Presents number 122 and 159 and 163, as well as Marvel Holiday Special number 2.
Damn.
1. So it's a lot.
Yeah, but I mean, you see, this New Warriors, man, this is a great opportunity. This would be a great show to do.
Yeah.
If you could keep it in its era, make it a show about its time.
Yeah.
Make it a show about its time, though, which would fit the narrative, right? And make it a show about its time that it was out. Like, these were some superheroes early on in the Marvel universe. Why not?
Yeah, exactly.
That type of take.
Yeah. And this cover is by Derek Robertson. So Derek Robertson took over from Mark Bagley after I think 126 when Bagley left. And I thought that I don't know, just the look of the characters changed from then, and they've kind of gone so different. Like you can see Nova's got a mullet, Marvel Boy turned into Justice.
Yeah, look at Night Thrasher.
Yeah, and then you see Namorita turn blue in skin.
Yeah, man, she's walking more outside, bro. That's it. She needed more water. It was done.
I think so. Yeah, been in the water way too long there. Her skin changed. No, but I thought I kind of, if they're gonna do a show, do it from the earlier run.
Right? That'll be fun.
Yeah, it would be. And I mean, I love the street level, the street level superhero that Night Thrasher was, and he had the
Yep.
skateboard.
Yep.
I mean, like you think about a superhero with a skateboard, he'd be like, "Hey, dude," like couldn't give two shits. But
What? A
this character
cool.
was like straight
Yeah.
up. He was straight up hero.
He's a cool OG character, and again,
No nonsense.
they rather pass mantles around, right? You hear me?
Yeah,
Feel me? Like,
yeah. And I
all
and
right.
I love the fact that he was like you kind of like Robin with Teen Titans. He was a like powerless hero who was a leader.
Yep.
You got Nova, Nova for goodness sakes,
Yep.
and then you got Firestar, Namorita, then you have Speedball. You got
Hmm.
characters and bloody
What a
Marvel
horrible
Boy.
name.
They're all got superhero powers,
Right.
and you've got a straight, except for Rage, he's just got superhuman strength. But bro, that's
It's
pretty
still,
damn
it's
cool.
still. Oh damn, bro.
Yeah, this is Hitoshi Iwaki, Parasite.
Yeah, you can't jerk off with that hand.
Oh God.
You
So
up
this, yeah,
close.
this is volume one. Oh man, it just gives context of the story. Okay, so yeah, this is from 1988. And there was a spin-off into films. 2015, the global hit anime series came out. And 300 pages, 300 plus pages in this
Damn.
graphic novel. So this is for 8 volumes. Yeah.
Jeez.
Yeah, definitely worth checking out if
I
you
let the Jones loves that shit.
some different manga. This is for you. And then we got the trade paperback of volume 1 of Savage Spider-Man. This was kind of fun. It wasn't my favorite Spider-Man story, but it was fun.
That looks cool cover right there.
Yeah.
Oh, classic. Look at that shit.
Yes. I know Al would really dig this one. And we got Spawn,
Yeah, man. Look at that shit. Oh, beautiful cover.
volume 11, hardcover. It covers issues 126 to 138, so it's a bit older.
All right. Yeah, man. Those are
Yeah.
the harder issues to get for most people. Because there was a drop in readership. So there's some issues that I kind of scared. I mean, I don't got to worry about it. I got the whole run. You know? If somebody gave me a good offer, hey, until that day comes.
Exactly. And they've got Superman, Son of Kal-El, volume 2.
Okay. We're going on here. Volume 2 already? The fuck don't they
Yep.
continue? Why don't they just continue the original run? What the fuck they gotta do volume 2 for? Hey, do they just constantly think that rebooting a fucking comic is just gonna make more people buy? Oh, and yeah, another new number one. It becomes valueless.
Exactly.
And then you come across the idea of doing the retro numbering too, right? So
Mm-hmm.
what the fuck is the point then of calling it a volume 2 or whatever? Just continue with your fucking volume. Stop all this nonsense.
Yeah,
Right?
exactly.
I love to have a run of comics. This is why I love to collect Spawn to know, yo, dude, I got this is 1 through 300 and change. You feel me? Or
Mm-hmm.
Conan's. I have all of them from Dark Horse. It's nice to have something in a real run number.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, no doubt. And here we have Superman: The Golden Age Omnibus Volume 7, Volume 7 already, and this is you've got writers Alvin Schwartz, William Woolfolk, and others, with art by Wayne Boring, Stan Kay, Al Plastino, and others. This covers Action Comics number 126 to 147, Superman 55 to 65, and World's Finest Comics 37 to 47.
Oh damn. Okay.
For
That looks so
fans of
funny
Superman
though.
who want to pick something new,
But you
and
saw Superman's face. He's like, oh shit, yo, she's fucking carrying me.
he was like,
Let me
"You're
down, woman.
carrying me? Who's carrying you?"
Put me down, woman.
Oh, God. um, Here we have an epic collection of Thor, Blood and Thunder. You know, we have
What is it?
Robin.
Is it Simonson? Who's it? Oh, Starlin. Ron. Okay. Nice.
I think it's a bit of both, but this covers Thor number 468 to 475, annual number
Okay.
18. And this, I think this cover is from Silver Surfer because it covers Silver Surfer 86 to 88,
Okay.
Warlock Chronicles number 6 to 8, and Warlock and the Infinity Watch number 23 to 25. So I think it's more or less as a cosmic arc with Thor, which probably haven't seen a lot of. I think a lot of his work with Simonson was held in Asgard.
Yeah.
Maybe a little bit of cosmic with that Beta Ray Bill, but yeah.
The
100%.
Beta de Ray. Yeah, well, Beta Ray should be coming soon, so let's see what's popping.
Yes, exactly.
Beta Ray. That way they can make that comic book now be worth $10,000 because that's what they do nowadays.
Exactly.
Don't you love it, Dodgy?
Of course. And they've got Wolverine patch trade paperback.
Patch. Hey, why does he wear a patch, bro? What happened
Well, he
to his
wore
eyes?
it.
Doesn't he have a healing factor? So nothing's wrong with his eye. Does he just think it looks fucking
No,
cool?
it was just
Is it a fashion statement?
It was a fashion statement because I think this was from the OG Claremont and Miller run where he just changed his appearance.
Yeah,
It could be that, or it could be the other era. Can't remember who the writer and the artist was.
What an asshole. Let
Oh,
me look.
John Buscema. It could have been the John Buscema era one as well, but I don't actually know, to be frank.
So he thought by stealing Nick Fury's look, he was going to be cool.
And then Nick Fury goes, "Give me back my patch."
Right? That's my stick, asshole.
I actually need it, you son of a bitch.
He stole that shit from Fury. What a fucking asshole, bro.
Exactly.
Yeah, he won it in a poker game. He goes, "Fuck you, Fury. I'm over this shit."
Exactly. Because Fury was out of chips, so he's like, "Damn it."
Wolverine's fucked up, man. That's how he won that shit too. That's fucked up, bro.
Really? Damn. All right. We've got the X Factor Omnibus by the second run of Peter David. This covers Madrox 1 to 5, X Factor 2005 number 1 to 20, plus 120. What did he just say? 1 to 20, and then 21 to 24. Okay.
Yes,
and then
bro.
25 to 39, and then X Factor, The Quick and the Dead special, and also She-Hulk number 31. Yeah. So it looks like a lot of storybooks there. So I don't know. I kind of prefer the OG one, the Larry Stroman art.
Oh, really? You like the Strowman art?
Yeah, I love that.
I wasn't the biggest fan of the Strowman art run.
Yeah, I think I'm with you, bro. I wasn't a fan, but I think now as I'm getting older, like
You appreciate it?
I appreciate it.
What makes you appreciate it? What is it? The line work, the coloring,
I think
the
it's the
shapes.
line
What
work.
is it?
Yeah, and I think for me, he was the ultimate strong guy artist. I think he drew. I think he was the best artist to ever draw a strong guy.
So is it because then you like strong guys, like your favorite X Factor character?
No, I gotta say that he was probably the weirdest because of the way he looked.
Oh, I knew a girl like that in the hood that was big on top and had the skinniest legs you ever seen. You're like, how the fuck is that possible?
Yeah,
How does she stand?
skinny, but they're actually short too. Like his body,
Bro, that's what I tell you how this girl looked. She was big on top, gigantic, bro. I mean, bro, if we stand side by side, we were the skinny next to her, and had the skinniest legs, bro. That I would always wonder how could that body take that? Those poor knees.
Wasn't that what how a lot of guys look nowadays wearing skinny jeans?
Yeah, just like that, bro.
Yeah. I got it. The button is all.
She foretold the future, bro.
I think so.
She did, bro.
I also think the way he drew, especially with the shading as well, You see a lot of times it's all black, but you can see Strong Guy's goggles. I think
Yeah.
he was like a kind of like a Mignola type
Thank God
artist.
you said that. You got me worried. You said, "Say we need to draw the line around." I said, "Oh my God, you don't go there, bro."
All right, all right. Anyways, moving on to the floppies now. We got 20th Century Man #4, cover A by Morian, and cover B by Trakhanov.
Okay.
Doesn't this
Very
have like a
Magnolia-ish.
Or League of Extraordinary Gentlemen, Kevin O'Neill as well.
Yeah. Also,
Yeah,
very nice.
yeah,
The fuck.
and Approach #2,
Okay. Here it
cover
goes.
A by Horn. I like
My
this.
my
Whatever it
eyes
is.
just my eyes just made sense of it now. Like what in the fuck? Nice see it's a face and shit. Gotcha. All right.
Okay.
What in the fuck's going on here?
Maybe you need to smoke some and then you see it a lot more differently. Doesn't this
Yeah,
have the doesn't it remind you of the terminal?
it does, bro. Part time Hanks.
Yeah, poor
Yo, shit, that guy passed away too. The guy that really whose life that's based on.
Oh really?
Yeah, he recently passed away. Now,
Oh
whether it
shit.
was in the airport or not, I don't know, but it was recent.
Damn, that's so sad, man.
Yeah, that dude really did live there for fucking years in an airport, dude. And apparently, he had gotten the right to be able to leave the airport safely. That was going to happen, and he still didn't leave. He was
Shit.
he just lived there, bro.
Yeah, that was based on a French movie too, The Terminal. They actually it's
Yeah.
a remake of a foreign film.
So a remake of a foreign film based on a true story. Look at these
Yeah,
motherfuckers.
isn't that crazy, right? Directed by Steven Spielberg. Um
Which makes it fake. All right.
and yeah, this is the variant cover by Hutchinson Cates. Yeah, a bit more valuable, but I'm not sure as to why. It doesn't say it's one of any number, but definitely more valuable. nice stick you got there, bro. Ah, e. Moving on, we got Artist Elites #5, cover A by Ael Garza and Ceci De La Cruz. CC De La Cruz. And then we've got cover B by Brett Booth. It's a nice looking one there.
Very nice, man.
Yeah. And
Look at
then cover C by Ben Templesmith.
that. Ooh, Temple Smith. Man, Temple Smith art, man. It's crazy. I love it.
Yeah.
I like how he uses colors and lines. Yo, it's just crazy.
This is cover D by Jordan Gunderson and
Little patience. Little patience.
keep your eyes elsewhere. And then we got
Not me. I don't have to. That's you, Dodgy. Dodgy, you have to. Not me. Not me anymore.
Okay.
Thank you. I'm sorry,
And
sir.
this is Avengers Assemble Alpha #1
Ooh,
by
that's a cool
Chris
cover.
Campbell.
Love that cover. That's great.
Definitely. And then we've got cover by La Rocca.
Okay. Salvador La Roca.
And then we've got Batgirl's Annual #1.
They're gonna break up again now. Getting moist.
Exactly. Blue Beetle Graduation Day #1.
Yeah.
Adrian Gutierrez.
Guerrero. Gutierrez. Gutierrez. Yeah, and this one is actually being offered same day English and Spanish.
Really?
Yeah. So you can either get this in English or Spanish.
Fantastic.
Yeah.
Cover B by Kali Hamna. And this one's got value. It's 1 in 25.
Ooh. Really? That one? It's nice.
Yeah.
It's cool. It's cool. Very kick-ass type look to it, no?
Yeah, it is, right? And the artist is Raphael Albuquerque.
Ah, there you go. Okay, that's why.
Yeah.
Yeah, look at that one.
And this cover is by Adrian G again, but this is a foil cover.
Yeah, man, foils are making a big comeback, bro.
They seem like it, eh? The DC again.
Hey, Archie's OG superhero, not seen since the Golden Age. The one, the only, the phenomenal Bob Phantom.
So Robert Phantom is back.
Yeah, Big Bob. This
Yeah,
is a cool
wow.
cover, though.
It is. It is. It's definitely crazy. I like this cover too.
I like the
Even
other
the,
one. I
and
just don't like the
the both
colors too
covers
much.
by Tim Seeley. Mm-hmm.
It's too bright, these motherfucking colors on the hero.
Yeah, he is.
I can understand why we haven't seen it since the Golden Age.
And this here is Berserker Immortal Bundle.
Whoa, sick cover.
Yeah, so this has actually 4 covers, but four different books, each of them drawn by
That is so
what's
sick.
her name? Let me find the artist. Gosh. Oh, Andreas Sorrentino.
Andrea Sorrentino. What
What's
up,
up, King?
Darren? What's poppin'? It's Darren.
Hey, welcome, Darren.
What's poppin', kiddo?
What time is it there in the Ukraine right now?
Man, thank you for watching. Hope you're safe, kiddo.
Yeah, definitely. No, welcome.
With you, man. With you.
Yeah, and Darren, like this show is just all about comics. It's all about fun. So
Yeah,
you
man.
know, any questions at all, you want to be part of the show, just jump in and join us.
Yeah, this
But
is
yeah,
a
this
dope cover.
so this recaps 1 to 4, and with new covers by artist Andrea Sorrentino. I think this could be a box set, or it appears so, or just a bundle.
Yeah, but that cover right there, I said, it's fire.
Yeah, it is, man. It truly is.
Okay.
All right, moving on. We've got Captain America: Symbol of Truth, number 7. Ken Lashley, cover artist.
What the hell? They changed his suit again?
Yeah, it's extreme covers, bro. You know how they
Okay.
just
Okay.
yeah, it's just a cover. Thank God it's not an ongoing thing.
Oh,
Catman and Kitten,
Kitman, Luke Kitty.
one shot. This is just a one shot.
Wepa. Yeah, but wait a minute. Don't you how are they able to use Catman?
I think this is the public domain one, right?
Yeah, but the same suit as what DC has done and everything. You know what I mean? Remember, DC used them as. Remember, what was that? What was that group that gave us some more? Secret Six.
Yeah, Secret Six.
I mean, Catman was a cool character in DC. So I wonder how does this differ in any way from that?
Yeah. Well, I mean, let me read out the synopsis. So, an astonishing standalone superhero story that only Jeff Parker could create. Witness a heroic Catman and his loyal sidekick Kitten as they become abroad in a dangerous race to recover a priceless artifact that they may hold the key to conjuring an ancient god of death. Can our
Very
classic
retro.
yeah, so it's very retro. I think this is essentially a golden age public domain character.
All right.
So I guess DC have no ownership of this, but it looks very similar to the DC character, right?
If that's the case, bro, man, we gotta start grabbing these public domain characters ourselves, Dodgy, and let's come up with a story.
Exactly.
And make the not Wepaverse.
Yeah, true. We'll make something work.
And we'll make it fun.
We can do voice acting, voiceover of the actual characters.
Yeah, bro. And then we could have a pimp and actually have Blind Adam voice him.
Exactly. Okay, so yep, so so
yeah, but if Blind Adam is a pimp, don't you think the girls are gonna cheat him? You know what I mean? You better be doing safe, Darren. Excellent, yo. God bless you and the family, kiddo.
Yeah, much respect, Darren. I'm glad you're doing good.
And thank you for watching, yo. For real. We
yeah,
really
100%.
Yo, this Batman cover is dope. Yo, put that shit back for me. Look at that. Who did that? It's really nice.
Yeah, it
All
doesn't
right.
say who's
Yeah,
credited as a
it's the
co-writer.
week of annuals for DC. It's a week of annuals. Very short week in the DC
Hmm.
verse on the DC pockets this week.
Yes, exactly.
Oh shit.
Yeah, so we got Hell Witch versus Lady Death, Wargasm #2.
Wargasm way. Yes.
Yeah.
What's up? What's going on here? Who does the splashing here?
Oh God. Um, Tales of Science Fiction, um, Interference Pattern #5.
And John
So
Carpenter, man.
they're really
Love it.
good books, guys. Like seriously.
Oh man, that's Dennis Calero. And who's that? Janice whom? Can't see the other name.
Janice Cheng.
Oh, Janice Chang. Oh
Yeah,
shit.
she's a letterer for all of the
I interviewed her. I know. Trust you me. I spoke to her, Dodgy. She's a fucking legend, and she's
she
awesome. She's an activist too. For the Asian, community, repping hard, and doing great work. So,
100%
salute.
much salute,
Oh
respect.
shit. Oh shit. JSA.
JSA #1. So this is volume 4, cover by Mikael Janin or Janin, depending on how where you are in the
Yeah.
world, how you pronounce it.
So apparently, one of the heroes breaks into modern day and creates a new JSA. Tired of this shit.
Okay. This
So
is
who did
covered
it?
by Yannick Paquette. This is the
Oh, dope.
Joe Quinones 90s variant with this the metal
Very
or the
cool.
foil cover. That's pretty damn cool. I
It
like that a
is.
lot.
Dodgy's gonna pick that shit up this week.
Cover D by Jerry Ordwell.
Oh man, and look at that fucking Robin Batman there, brother. I love that look.
Yeah,
No, right?
that is
I
so
mean, and
cool.
that makes perfect sense. That Robin could replace Batman in that world, but not lose his identity as Robin,
Yeah, exactly.
right?
But which
He
Robin are
he
we talking?
incorporated he incorporated Batman into his look.
Yeah, that's such a nice looking cover.
It is.
I like the Hawkman look as well.
Yeah, man, exactly. Not that big beak, just a straight up mask and shit.
Yeah. And we've got Kamen Rider 01. This is cover E, so I guess this was probably the missing cover from last week where we covered all the rest of Kamen Rider. And this cover is glow in the dark. That's pretty damn cool. I wonder what part. I
Really?
think it's a green.
Really, I thought
Green.
it was gonna be the red, bro.
Or it could be the belt buckle.
No, it has to be the green, the background green. The background
Yeah.
green. Look at that color green. It reminds me of the Ghost Rider Glow in the Dark.
Yeah, true. True. All right, moving on. We got Killatopia, number
Philadelphia,
25.
bro. Philadelphia.
Philadelphia. That's what I said.
Yeah, man,
Uh,
that's Killer Hill over there, son.
yeah. And then we got cover B by Anderson. It's a nice one.
Ooh.
And then cover C, black and white noir. It's nice. It's a really nice. Actually, it looks more easier to identify than the first one. I know, kind of. I don't know. That just looks much better.
Yeah,
Anyways,
it does.
moving on, we've got Kingspawn number 17.
Oh
Already up
shit.
to 17, bro. Can you believe that?
Yeah, man, time fucking flies, bro.
Yeah.
Look at that
And
shit.
cover B by Gillo.
A lot of stuff going on, making my pockets flat. Thank you. You're amazing.
Your wallet's crying. And then we got Crochet in Hell number 1.
Man, I love how this fucking universe is so huge.
Yeah.
Joe, bro, look at you. You know what's funny, Dog? You showed that last panel exactly when it hit the hour mark.
I don't think that's actually accurate, but let me just have a quick look.
It's not done because I got something to show you guys.
Yes, we do.
Okay, I got some funny videos.
All right, let's do this.
You tell me. I don't think you've seen these, Dog. So you tell me. Let me see your face. Okay, let me put this one. Check this shit out. All right, let me put it on. Right, so check it out. Right, he's pouring this on this thing, and there's an action that happens. He's gonna test the theory. Right.
Okay.
Oh shit! Hold on. See?
What the hell are you doing, Ryan?
Your legs are
I
supposed
just
to
got
open.
ready.
So what? Your legs are
Supposed to open?
Oh, shit!
You heard him. He said your legs are supposed to open.
What the hell are you doing, Ryan?
Your legs
Yeah.
are supposed
I just
to
got
open.
ready.
So what? Your legs
Supposed
are
to open?
She said, "Fuck you." And then this one is hysterical. Check this one out. This is fucking funny. All right.
And through, yep. Yep. A little lower. Yeah. Keep going. Yep.
Ew, what is this?
Yep. Just go all the way through.
Oh my
All the way
god!
Yeah, keep
What
going.
is that?
Keep going.
Okay.
Okay, cool. Now take your hand out slowly.
Okay.
Yep. Nice and slow.
Ooh.
Nice and slow. There you go.
Adam, what the heck?
Yeah. Okay, yeah. Just
He thought she
put
put
your
her.
hand through, yeah.
Play it again, bro. Play it again. I want to see that
Oh
one
shit.
again.
Okay, hold on. Let
Oh
me get
man.
that for you again. Watch this one in the intro. Check this one out in the intro.
Okay.
This one is fun.
Just step, bump, step, bump, step, bump, 5, 6, 7, 8. Step, bump, step, step,
That's a fucked up drug.
On a beret,
Yo, bro.
kickball change, step, clap.
Okay.
5, 6, 7, 8.
You know what would be good is if you hit kick
This motherfucker.
and then you kind of did that and then a barrel turn and then that would be
That was
No.
really good. You a dancer?
no, not I'm just drunk.
Against the
You-
vehicle right now.
you
You're
are-
going to jail.
What a fucking moron. That motherfucker blew. What a fucking moron. He blew himself up entirely. Hold on. I'm getting it for you. Hold on. There it goes. No, you're not watching that. Hold on. You're not watching no fucking fight, bro. We don't endorse violence here.
Through, yep.
I can't make this
little
one
lower.
bigger.
Yeah. Keep going. Yep.
Ew, what is this?
Yep. Just go all the way through.
Oh my
All the way
god!
Yeah, keep
What
going.
is that?
Keep going.
Okay.
Okay, cool.
She
Now
touches the
take
tail.
your hand out slowly.
Gracie would kill me if I did that.
Yeah.
Nice and slow. There you go.
Adam, what the heck?
Yeah.
Oh my god, that's so evil.
See what the-
Yeah, just
Yo.
put your hand through. Yeah.
Those people got fucking
That is
divorced.
so
Bro.
evil.
They got divorced, bro. What do you think?
Like I don't blame her seriously.
That's the most fucked up shit ever.
All right, let me see if I can get mine.
Well, that is fucked up, bro.
Yes,
If I would
man.
do that to any female, I think I'd probably be shot dead, bro.
Yeah, no doubt. All right, let me see. I'm just not sure if I can do it right.
Well, you gotta just open the screen, share the tab or the screen, and make sure you share audio if it has sound.
Let me see. Sorry, guys.
Well, sorry, that's what happens, when people are old and they try to use technology, folks. It takes us a little while to move, if you will.
Actually, it's not giving me permission. Here, this
You
is
don't
some
have
crap.
permission. That's Apple for you. Apple's a piece of shit, bro.
Yeah. No, they won't give me permission.
Oh, bro, that's fucked up, bro. That's what they're restricting Dodgy from sharing things out there, bro. It's fucked up, bro. Right now, endorse that we support Dodgy in fighting this blockage.
All right, give me a sec. Bro, I'll send it to you. Can you share it?
Yeah, if you send me the link, I should be able to put it in that private chat, bro. You know what to do, Big Dodge. Big Dodge on the group home, son. Come on, bro. Are they stopping you from sharing the link too, bro? Is the
I
man
don't see.
stopping you again, bro?
The man's always stopping me.
Why is that, Dodge?
Handcuffed to the floor, baby.
Yeah,
All right,
I
send
think
it to you
you're
now.
good. That's your fantasy, Dodge.
So guys, like before Al shares this amazing video, just remember we just covered Sonic 2, so it kind of comes in line with that. So I thought it was pretty funny.
Oh,
And
it's
it looks like
old,
fun
huh?
as well.
Let me open that shit. La 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 la. Here we go. This one right here, right?
Yep.
All right, let's do it. What the fuck? What the fuck? Yo! He busted his ass in the corner. That's nuts, bro.
That is
Oh
right.
fuck. Yeah, bro. Shit. I wouldn't even get one toe above water. My fat ass will fucking sink in a fucking heartbeat, bro.
Bro, imagine how much muscle mass you'd have to be using because running on water is not easy.
Have you seen cats do it? And
No, I haven't.
actually, they were actually running pretty on the water that's pretty kind of deep and actually running on it.
Yeah,
I'm like,
wow.
what the fuck? How
Yeah.
the hell do you do that, bro? If we could do that, bro, then I need you to walk over to the States real quick, bro.
It would only take me like 5 days.
Take plenty of water. Or there's a lot around you, and a fishing pole. You can eat for free.
I'll
All right,
bring
my
a beef
brother.
and just throw fish in there.
All right, that's what we do. That's what we do, kiddo. Thank you for giving me the rundown of those amazing comic books, Dodgy, as you normally do. That wonderful
Mhm.
PowerPoint presentation. And folks, you know what it is. You check out everything Comic Crusaders on comiccrusaders.shop. Not just there, but check us out all over the web. We're on every single social platform, not just Twitter, folks. You can find us everywhere at Comic Crusaders. The only exception is YouTube, where you can find us at Comic Crusaders World because it is a family and network of videos that we play there. That's our corner of the universe, if you will. Please support everything on the cover case as well. Like my boy Johnny Hughes on Outside the Panels, where we had new one drop today. You can check it out. It's an amazing new creator. Go check out Fin of Crusade, No Prize Podcast, Sloppy Spoilers. No, on Comic Crusaders, go check out Cinema Crusaders and Music Crusaders. We got new stuff popping off all the time. And now, Dodgy, thank you very much again for your time. Thank you for handling your business down under as the Crusader from Oz, the lone Crusader from Oz, that lone warrior. He dresses up like Mad Max when he goes to the comic book shop, so that way he looks like he had a hard day at work. That's what he does.
Exactly.
Yeah, well, I know, bro. So with that, folks, exactly. Please, if you enjoy the content, please, you got to make sure to please subscribe, comment, engage us, like, share. It takes a village, folks. We appreciate you. We love you. We hope you had a wonderful Thanksgiving holiday. We're gonna keep bringing the shenanigans through Christmas and New Year's and all that good shit. And with that, I'm Al Mega with the amazing Dodgy 86 in the mix. And thank you for joining us on a Saturday night for a brand new
Wepa!
show.